What is going on, guys? I am back again, and I know my lights are off and shit, but honestly, man, I just want to make this video real quick because we played like shit. We lost to the Pelicans. Jokic did not play, and honestly, I think this kind of like just showcases that he should be MVP because our team cannot do anything without that man. Like, okay, so this is what it is. 76ers, well, fans, I'm not sure if they're really fans or just fanboys of Embiid. Don't get me wrong, there are those diehard 76ers fans, which I respect. But then you got the Joel Embiid dick riders. You know, they're not all just Philadelphia fans. They're like people just, you know, kind of like a LeBron. They got LeBron dick riders everywhere. I'm sure Embiid has some somewhere. But yeah, they're all like, oh, Embiid was out and they still only lost by 6. Blah, blah, blah. They still barely lost to the Nuggets. And then when the Nuggets don't have Jokic, they lose by damn near 20. Kind of seems like Jokic is a little bit more important to his team than Embiid. Is that not the case? Like, come on, you're gonna argue MVP and how, you know, who's more valuable to their team when Embiid isn't on the floor. They lost by 6 to the number 1 team in the West, whereas when Jokic isn't in, we lose by damn near 20 to the 10th. Are they the 8th? Are the Pelicans the 8th? It's like the 8th team in the West. So I think it showcases, yeah, we kind of need Jokic. He should be MVP. That's just what it showcased to me. I was kind of bummed he wasn't playing, and I was right for it. I was like, dude, the Nuggets are not gonna win. They can't win without Jokic. And sure enough, they lost again. I think they're now 3-6 without him. And honestly, there's not much to say. It wasn't even the the only thing I do want to pull some stats up. The only thing that I want to pull up, wait, what is that? The only thing that I want to look up is the points per quarter. Because if my math is correct, without even looking at my screen yet, right? We ended the half with 40 points. We had 17 in the first quarter. That means we scored 23 in the second. And then the announcer said we scored 30 points in the third. So that'd be 70. When I turned off the game, it was like a minute and a half, we had 86. So we scored 16 in the fourth so far. So we might probably ended up with like 18, maybe 20. So I'm thinking it's 17, 23, 30, and then whatever's left, like less than 20, right? Let's see what it was. 17, 23, 30, yep, and 18. I was right. Look at that. Jesus hell, dude. Are you kidding me? 17 points in the first quarter, 18 points in the fourth, 23 in the second. The only quarter that was even remotely redeemable is the third, because they scored 30 points. But they let the Pelicans score 32 points that quarter, so we still got outscored. It's just ugly game, man. I'm still shocked. 17 points in the first. We had the half at 40 points. And I think they said that's our worst scoring half this season. Pretty damn bad. I'm used to seeing 40 points in the first quarter. I've been spoiled, I guess. I don't know. I've been spoiled. Let me see. Nuggets. Stats. This is what really bugged me, alright? So, we had 32 free throw attempts. We scored 20. If you're not a math whiz, which I can't do that math off the top of my head, that is a 62.5% at the free throw line. That's inexcusable. 3-pointers. We were 4 of 28. All 4 from Jamal Murray. The rest of the team, I don't fucking know. I think last time I checked, they're 0 for 16, 0 for 17. Around there. Shit, I highly doubt Jamal Murray shot 12 threes, so they're probably like 0 for 20. 0 for 19, around there. I'll say about that. I highly doubt Jamal Murray shot 10 3-pointers. He doesn't normally shoot 10 3-pointers, so highly doubt he shot that many. But yeah, it's just MPJ had 10 points. I think it was 0 for 7, 0 for 8 from 3-point range. If he would have made the normal like 4 or 5 of them out of that 10, that would have been an extra 12 points. It would have been 107 to 100. It would have made another 6 free throws. It would have been 106 to 107. It would have been a lot closer. If we just made half the free throws we missed 12 free throws. Would have made 6, 7. Only missed 5. The Pelicans only missed 4. They shot 22. They only missed 4. We missed fucking 12. So, you know, if we would have made half of those, that would have been great. The 3-point percentage. We shot 14.3%. 14. I'm just gonna let that sink in. 14.3. I could shoot a better percentage than that. On the real. I'm not even joking. That's terrible. Give me the ball. I'm making more than 1 out of 10. Jesus, like, what? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's it right there. That's really it. Like, I don't have my calculator out or nothing. Let me see. Calculator. I don't even know where it is. Calculator. So obviously 14 would be half of 28. I don't think they would score 14. Let's just say 10. So 10 divided by 28, right? Equals about 35%. 35.7%, right? If they would have shot even 35%, that's an extra 6 threes. That's 18 points. It would have been 106 to 107. If it would have just even shot 35%. Let's see. 12 divided by 28, 42%. Fucking Pelicans shot 48% from 3-point range. The Nuggets would have shot 42. We would have won the game. That would have been an extra 8 3-pointers. 8 times 3 is 24. We would have won that game. That's just what I mean. Like, the 14%, bro, I can't even. 14%. 14%. There's not much else I can say. Jamal Murray, 21. Bruce Brown at 19. So Bruce Brown did well. I want to try to end on some positive notes. Talked about the bad. 14%. Holy shit. I still can't get that in my head. 14%. Jamal Murray hit all 4 of our threes. Jesus. Anyway. So Bruce Brown did well. He still had some plays where I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm telling you, every single game he has that play where he went up for like a jump, like the elbow, he went up for like a jump shot and then switched to a floater. I'm like, from the elbow, what the fuck you doing? So that was kind of weird. He did pretty good. Jeff Green missed the layup. That was cool. And they called the foul, and they overturned the foul for Jeff. So it was an offensive foul on Jeff. I'm like, if we just made the fucking layup at the beginning, a wide open layup, they wouldn't have nothing to challenge because you would have fucking made it. So that was irritating. Anyway, back to a positive note. Positive, Cheddar. Positive. Come on. I said Cheddar. That's my other account, my gaming account. Sorry. Positive note. Christian Brown did amazing, man. I really like what I saw. Dude was jumping out the building. He was cutting. Like I said, he's a great fucking cutter. No one's listening to me. I'm like, bro, this guy, he moves really well without the ball. He was doing fantastic. He was 1 for 4 on the free throw line, so he shot like 25 fucking percent. Positive. Come on, bro. Positive. The positive is that Jokic should be coming back. Yeah. Thomas Bryant has been very disappointing. Very disappointing. I read all the comments when we first traded for him. Everyone thought it was going to be like, oh, it was a good pickup. No, it hasn't. It's been pretty bad. So, yeah, Jokic comes back. So that's exciting. Hopefully he'll be back against the Suns tomorrow or today whenever I upload this. Brandon Guy will be back because who the fuck's going to... If we couldn't stop fucking Brandon Ingram and CJ Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Uncle Phil looking ass over here, if we couldn't stop them too, how the fuck are we going to stop Devin Booker and KD? Yeah, I don't know either. So, I don't know, man. But, yeah, it was just... At least we showed up, I guess, you know. No one really came to play except for Jamal Murray and Bruce Brown and Christian Brown. No one else really showed. Like I said, we were like, what, like 0 for whatever the fuck it was. Last time I was like 0 for 18, 0 for 19 from 3-point range. So I don't think anyone bothered to practice or warm up. I don't even know. Maybe they weren't even looking at the hoop when they shot. Maybe they're just like, I'm gonna look over there. Or maybe it's a little more difficult and just look to the sides. I don't know. I don't know how you be that off. For MPJ accounting for 7 of those misses, 0 for 7. But he was driving in. There you go. There's a positive. He noticed he was doing bad. He was driving in. He had some nice little reverses. He fell one time. I was like, oh no, his back. Be careful of that back. Got up. Good shit. He missed the free throw. He missed the free throw though. Huh.